Ali McCoist with the Golden Boot, which he won as Europe's top scorer last season. After that, it was down to the serious business with Jock Brown.
The special atmosphere of a European night at Ibrox. The teams take the field to a capacity crowd. Rangers have coped with UEFA's 3 foreigners rule by including Alexei Mikhalichenko, Mark Hateley and Peter Houstra in the starting lineup, with one of the men deemed to be a European specialist, Trevor Steven, still not match fit, and Stuart McCall is a late absentee with tonsillitis. But there are still 10 internationals in that lineup, the odd man out being John Brown, who cost a mere £350,000 from Dundee in 1988. And he's been one of Rangers' big successes this season, starting in midfield, but recently reverting to central defence beside skipper Richard Gough. And there's the Lyngby team, selected by the new coach, Michael Schaefer, following the resignation last week of Kent Carlson. Not too many household names there, but look out for Denmark's #2 goalkeeper, Kim Brodersen, and Klaus Christiansen, wearing #5. The 24-year-old was a huge success in Denmark's European Championship winning team in Sweden. The Nigerian international, Emeka Ezoigo, is acquiring a fine reputation as a defensive marker, and he's expected to take on the responsibility of looking after Mark Hateley this evening. And the referee is Jaap Wielenberg, Holland's #1 referee, and a man who has handled around 24 internationals. The European Champions Cup gets underway at Ibrox, with Lyngby kicking off. Known, I may say, in Denmark as Lyngby, but for the purposes of this occasion will remain Lyngby. #7, that is Henrik Riesom, expected to play wide on the right side of their midfield. So work there for John Brown. #3 pushing forward is Morten Vikhorst, who'll play in central midfield for Lyngby. So Rangers with Dave McPherson at right back, Gough and Brown in central defence, David Robertson on the left. Here's Ian Ferguson, relishing this new opportunity to rebuild his Ibrox career after so much injury and illness. So he really has made a very good impact in recent matches, Ferguson. So for Lyngby, it's really a rebuilding job, having lost 3 of their top players at the end of the championship winning season last year, and now coping with a series of injuries which have made life very difficult for Michael Schaefer, their coach. This is young Lars Hammer, the 19-year-old, and a good attacking move by Vikhorst. That was well blocked by Gorham, and an early warning for Rangers. Well, 2 youngsters there combining. It was Lars Hammer, #9, who started the move with some good control. The pass found Vikhorst, and he found his way past John Brown, and that was a very testing shot for Andy Gorham early in the match. Well, that will certainly give Lyngby some encouragement. Riesom will take this corner kick. And another very good effort there, first time played in by Morten Nielsen, another youngster, just 20 years old in the Lyngby ranks. And there is a little worrying feeling around the stadium that the supporters at least think this is a match which Rangers will win with some comfort. That may well be dangerous. Kim Brodersen in goal, hoping to be watched by the Danish international manager Richard Moller, who is expected within the stadium tonight. McCoist was presented with a Golden Boot before the match, and will be trying to justify that as the night wears on. Ian Ferguson's pass, here's Houstra in space. It's a great chance for Rangers. Houstra's change of pace, carrying him forward.